Hello and welcome back to our Roaming Romans Rome campaign in Imperator Rome. Roaming Romans Rome. I'm going to keep making that joke because I find it funny. Anyway, we, in the last episode, took a bunch of territory from the people who were over here. Boy is now dead, and Carthage has lost a couple of its allies, and I'm quite happy with that situation. We do have a scorned family. The Sempronii need a new orator, it seems. But their best orator is... a 7's not that bad. We can go with a 7. Quintus Sempronius. Unfortunately, he is a bloody populist. So I might go... I might try and take some away from the Fabii. The Fabii do have too many bloody jobs right now. You're a minor character. Alright, so let's have a look. What do the Fabii have right now? It'd be nice if here their names were covered as well, or shown up. We'll put... No, not the censor can't go here, absolutely not. But we can put Sempronius Catus here. That fixes the problems, and then for the orator, we can put... Metius Fabius? That would put you back up to 6, which means your entire family would get... grateful family, so that works out. Plus you're close to death anyway, so I'm not too worried about you being an issue if you're planning on being an issue. These guys up there, that's good. What is building here? A theater, that's fine. We don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm not planning on doing anything with that yet. Claim wise, oh god damn it, my map modes have fucked up again. Diplomacy map mode absolutely should be on the hotbar at all times. And I want the regions map mode. And then at the end I want, not trade routes, don't need that. I want trade goods over on the end here. This is my preferred setup. Well, no, I lie. My preferred setup is the old setup where I saw all of them. But this is the best that I can do with what I've got available. Aggressive expansion is quite high. I don't know if I want to go to war immediately, but we'll have a look around and see what we can possibly do. We've got Janusha here. They are allied with Inguania, that guy, little black dude, and also Ilvatia, which is you. So if we were to go to war with you, we could get just 3 little nations, all done and dusted very quickly. But it's not worth the tyranny. The amount of land I had to get from them, it's not worth the tyranny. So I won't. My ruler should probably hold games, but he's already sponsoring games, so never mind. It'd be nice if we could hold a triumph for him as well, but we can't afford the money. Triumphs are ridiculously expensive. Mission-wise, we need to choose which one, and I'm thinking probably the Matter of Magna Graecia. Although, Matter of Magna Graecia is a conquest mission. Subduing Greece also a conquest mission. Growth of Italia is infrastructure, which would give time for my aggressive expansion to come down. So that might actually be preferable. Though I know that the infrastructure missions do require a little bit more money than I currently have, so perhaps not. Maybe we'll do Subduing Greece. Magna Graecia is going to bring me into Syracuse and Carthage. Subduing Greece is going to have me take this final guy that we were planning on getting and going into Greece. I think we'll do Magna Graecia. We'll do Magna Graecia. The entire region of Magna Graecia is under Roman influence, and the region of Magna Graecia is all of this. So, yeah, sure, we'll do the Matter of Magna Graecia. Alright, so first off, we need to consult the Senate, settle Apulia. We need 3 cities in the area of Apulia. Where is Apulia? I need 3 cities in Apulia. I've only got 2 at the moment, so I need 1 more city for this. That would give plus 2% population growth for, what's that, 20 years? That's really fucking awesome. Alright, so where else would I want a city here then? There's farmland, and you create hemp. That seems fine. Alright, so you're going to eventually become a city when I have the money for it. Again, I just don't have that much money. But first off, we will consult the Senate. We will also lower our army maintenance and fleet maintenance. Actually, we need the army maintenance up so that you're doing your job. Lower the fort maintenance. Having a look at my forts, actually, are all of them useful? You're not quite useful. I mean, it's plains, there's no port. It is the provincial capital, but I don't think it's worth the fort. I'm going to save some money there. Festulae, probably... It's a mountain, so I'm going to do it anyway. Keep it. Hill fort here. I don't think it's necessary having these ones all as well. So yeah, Katona doesn't need a fort. You're going to keep one because you're in a fantastic location. You don't need one because I've got this. I'll probably end up wanting one like here. You don't need one. You need a fucking farm, that's for sure. Over here we've got, this one's good. I might get rid of this one. And I'll keep you. Then over here, you're decent. Check off a line of them. You don't need one. And you don't need one. This is giving me money as well. You don't need one. You I like, although I prefer it if you were hills. I mean, looking at the area, it looks very hilly, let's be fair. So I think it should be hills, but it's apparently not. It's farmland. I don't think you want one. I might put one in Nola instead. Then further south, you don't need one. And you can keep yours. You don't need one. You can keep yours. I'll keep this one as well. No, I won't. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. We've saved some money, and apologies for that noise. We've saved some money, and now I think we can actually afford the city. No, I need 50 political influence, which I don't have yet, but it's coming soon. It is coming soon. This was going to take 1 year, so no harm there. Sounding out the opposition, debate has raged on for many years over our rocky relationship with the nation-states resident in Magna Graecia. Tindaria, a nation many in Rome call a friend, stands well placed to provide us with assistance in our endeavours to control Magna Graecia. Many of our more warlike advisors, however, seem intent on burning all bridges and laying waste to Tindarian lands in an effort to further advance our cause. So, Tindaria is who? Who the fuck's Tindaria? That's you, okay. Well, you are allied with Syracuse. I mean, there's no... You hate me already. We're different culture groups. I'm not making you a feudatory. Let them know that their land is in our sights. They would ally me, but I don't want to ally them. Fuck them. We're at 40 now. We gain actually a ton of political influence every month. That's really, really handy. My research ratio is still piss, though. I need to really boost that. I mean, Italy really should have higher stuff. It's not very good at the moment. You are taking attrition, so how about we move you to there? Actually, we'll move you over to Hydrantum. This 12k is also in a place where it can't really stand, so you're taking more food than you should be. Let's move you down to Ravenna, and then you'll be happy again. And we'll also put it up. Oh, there was a cute event there that I missed. The region of Magna Graecia has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce for our nation for many long years. Many among the Senate insist such a bountiful land would serve much better purpose if fully integrated under Roman banner. Of course, as with all matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relationship with our neighbours is far more important than wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their arguments and asked for an arbitration as to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with various states resident in Magna Graecia. So we could do friendship. or we could say warlike. Pretty easy. We're gonna go warlike. Absolutely. We can take a tech, but nope. We're going to build ourselves. Oh, excuse me. We're going to build ourselves a new city in Barduli, unless there is someone better. I don't think there's anywhere better. I think this is perfectly acceptable. All right. New city there. Got 110 ducats left. What I'm going to do is build a couple of libraries, literally wherever the fuck I can. We need to build so many libraries. Marcus Cornelius Corvinus, for reasons only known to himself, has begun to view with jealousy and distrust. View somebody. All right, so you're rivaling my consul. We can fix that. You're the party leader. We're rivals with the party leader. No, we are not. We cannot be doing that. You're a rival of the researcher and a consul. No, we're no longer rivaled with you. And we do need another trade good. Unfortunately, no one's gonna want to fucking trade with me. Probably because my aggressive expansion is so bloody high. What I could do is maybe try and befriend Egypt. If I befriend Egypt, then there's a lot of trade that I can do with Egypt. I don't have the political influence to improve relations. I'm going to try, though. There we go. I mean, it's not going to help all that much because he's still at negative 88. The aggressive expansion needs to come way down. But making him happy may allow us to trade with him a bit more. Stability's just increased. Good. Alright. Almost finished there. And we'll see what it wants me to do. You need 3 or more cities with no free building slots in the area of Apulia. Alright. Alright, so the Senate speaks. I get -4 diplomatic reputation for 20 years, and war score costs -5. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, so control Campania we've already done. 15 pops in Neapolis are assimilated into Roman culture, and I get a claim on every territory in Lucania. Nice. Convert Campania. I lose 2.5 aggressive expansion. Very nice. Acquire Lucania. I get 15 political influence. Very nice. And then I have nothing more to do there. Alright. Settle Apulia is almost done. As soon as this becomes a city. And then I need to build up this area. So basically need to save money. Which is fine. Are you gaining loyalty? Yes, you are. Beautiful. And I assume, yeah, you're good. And you're good as well. Fantastic. If I was to lower my army maintenance, he's still gaining loyalty at the same rate. I think he is. I think he is. I actually don't see loyal troops there at all. I know loyal troops is for this. Governor's loyal troops -3.6. If I increase the maintenance again, Governor's loyal troops is 3.63. So it's actually not that much different. All right. Our current consul Marcus Cornelius Corvinus represents the interests of the expansionist faction within the Senate and has proposed a number of key reforms to army mustering and military supply. They derive from a wide range of experience and evidence provided by a number of retired generals, and according to Marcus, the efficiency of our recruitment processes will be greatly improved, not to mention the advantages to be gained on campaign. However, co-consul Lucius has other ideas, arguing that the costs of such reforms far outweigh any potential benefits to the state. And the state funds should instead be directed to his proposals for expanding the bureaucracy and increasing their tax farming powers. Without the support of the co-consul, Marcus will be hard-pressed to pass the bill through the Senate without dividing the government. So reforms are essential. I would gain some popularity. The co-consul will lose some loyalty. And the reforms we tried to pass anyway. We're going to get an event chain anyway. Consul Marcus will attempt to placate co-consul Lucius by making concessions from their agenda. I'm going to gain that popularity, thank you very much. And speaking of popularity, I would like to hold games again. After a few days of cross-party negotiating with some key stakeholders in the Senate, Consul Marcus has managed to secure enough support to have his military reform bill passed, despite the opposition of the co-consul and his backers. There is some not unwarranted concern that pushing through legislation in such a bad favour will, however, undoubtedly only worsen relations between the two leaders and undermine future political initiatives in the Roman government. Already, a few distinguished politicians have been publicly denounced the backhanded methods of our consul. The bill has not been brought to a vote yet. There's still time to attempt to heal the rift between Marcus and Lucius for the sake of Rome. So I could gain corruption. This will affect our stability. I will set aside a few funds for him. That's fine. 50 ducats is kind of nothing. Let's hold another bit of games in Rome as well. There we go. Despite broad opposition, parts of the Senate, encouraged by co-consul Lucius, Consul Marcus managed somehow to secure the few key votes that enabled the bill's passage. Hailed as the Cornelian reforms, the strict standards introduced by this bill will ensure the quality of our armies and their ability to wage war effectively for some time. The military and their supporters are naturally delighted and welcome the much-needed initiatives that they have spent years lobbying for. The political ineptitude of the co-consul and his powerlessness to intervene are, as Consul Marcus is quick to argue, merely the way of politics in our tempestuous times and should not be a cause for concern. I gain 10 popularity, 5 support for the military faction, lose 20 loyalty on the co-consul, lose 5 support for the civic faction, 3 characters with military leanings will gain 10 loyalty, and I get extensive military reforms for a mere 10 years. Doesn't seem worth it. Honestly. Still no one wants to trade with me. Bastards. Solid bastards. Alright, let's lower the army maintenance again. We're making decent money. And you need some more buildings, so have another one of those. You can have one of those, you can have one of those. That sets you right up. Over here, we're going to again need another 4 buildings, and then here is probably going to be 4 more buildings. I guess the infrastructure is going to help with our with the research rate as well, so that's going to be okay. Minia is gaining loyalty nicely. How long until this is done? Almost. 7th of October. Not far away at all. Right, so you can have 2 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them. And the tributary has given us some more money, which is always nice. The industrious folk of Plestia have excelled themselves, contributing their own personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. So a granary in Plestia, or they could get a foundry, or I could spend popularity to get some money. No, I think you can have a granary. Where is Plestia? It's right here. Plestia, granary. Got 2 aqueducts. There's only 6 pops there. Yeah, fuck it, have granary, that's fine. I might end up deleting it and getting 25% of the cost of it. Have one of them instead. It's nice that you get a little bit of cash back. The company of the city of Barduli, our extension of new privileges and investments into the local infrastructure, has seen Barduli grow from a relative humility into a true Roman city. While still some way to go before it can rival the great cities of our age, the past 2 years have ushered in a new era of growth and urbanization into this territory. Very nice. So you need buildings like 2 of those, 1 of those. Eventually, when I got the money, 1 of these. I mean, we got some decent discounts on our building cost, which is quite nice. Alright, and missions, settle Apulia, I get plus 2% local population growth, which is fucking awesome, let's be fair. I need Calabria, all of it, which would give me a claim on every territory in Siculia. So Calabria is not this one, that's Tarentum. Calabria is here. I don't have Croton, and I don't have Region This little toe bit. And I don't have Thuria either. Wait, Thuria gives me tribute. That's not really good enough. You I need. You give tribute to the wrong fucker. Can almost demand subject transfer though. If we improved relations with him, I probably could do it. Let's give it a try. And the same down here, I think. Nah, it's a bit too far away. Alright. Well, let's see how it goes. But we're going to have to see how it goes in another episode, because for right now, I do need to take a short break here. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.